of God is on my side.
Chiang Mai is an amazing city, and we are blessed to be able to serve the Lord here. We are Bryan and Emily Gerlach, and we're going to take a minute and update you on what the Lord has been doing in our lives and our ministry here in Thailand.
Being a missionary on a foreign field has been a really awesome experience for us, but it's also really challenging. And some of the things that have been really stretching for us are just being really far away from family and missing home, trying to learn a whole new language and a whole new culture, and all of the constant decoding that comes with just daily life when it comes to living in a new culture. It's been an extremely stretching experience for us.
But we have been able to work through all of that by the grace of God with the help and support of some good missionary friends, and especially the support of our local Thai church. Our pastor and his wife have been literally a godsend to us in terms of understanding the Thai language, the culture, and just feeling normal here in our daily lives.
So we've been here for over a year and a half, and we're making it. And we feel that God has been so good to us in our language study and our culture learning, which has been our main focus for this year and a half. And we feel really blessed that we've actually learned some Thai, and we can communicate, and we've made some friends. We feel like we've made leaps and bounds. So thank you for praying for us in that. It seemed impossible, and it's just amazing to see how even just a little bit of Thai language can go a really long way with opening doors and building relationships. And we've been really blessed too that while we've been focusing on full-time language, we've been able to do some hands-on ministry with a local ministry as well. So we've mostly been working with exploited and at-risk teens this past year, helping provide informal education for them.
One other thing that we've been able to be involved with is our local Thai church, which is called the Cool Shade of Life Church. We have been so blessed to be accepted into the church family there and just feel amazing to be a part of it. I have the opportunity to lead worship there, and we both actually had the chance this past May to help lead a Thai church camp. There are about 8 churches that came together for a time of worship, sitting under some really solid teaching and just excellent fellowship together.
And those relationships that we're building through the church, we're just so excited about. And we have really been learning through that experience and our time at the church that the best way to do ministry here in Thailand for us is going to be through that church and empowering those Thai believers to reach the unreached here in Thailand themselves.
Yeah, so simply put, we want to help our Thai church do the ministries that it's already doing and start new ministries that will be effective in the local Thai culture. We're not 100% sure what that will look like, but we know there's a need for education, be it technical training or English education. We also know that a lot of the members and their families struggle with poverty, so we want to help alleviate that in whatever ways we can as well. But our main goal is to be a light in the local community. And the Lord has already opened doors for the other church members to be a light in that community, to their friends, to their family, to their neighbors. So we want to come alongside them, partner with them to help them love their neighbors and witness to their neighbors.
Our pastor and his wife here at Cool Shade of Life are an amazing couple, and they have been such a huge example and have made a really huge impact on us personally and in our ministry and how we view ministry here in Thailand. Pastor Ogat and Krutai came to Christ as adults, and they felt called to start a church. So we just want to share with you a little bit of their story.
สวัสดีครับ
สวัสดีค่ะ
ผมชื่อโอกาสสรยะเป็นชีวิตบาลของคริสตจักรชีวิตลมเย็นนี่ภรรยาผมชื่อคุณตาผมเป็นชีวิตบาลคริสตจักรชีวิตลมเย็นเราเริ่มโบสถ์มาประมาณสัก8 ปีก่อนนี้เราเริ่มจากกลุ่มเล็กๆหลังนั้นพระเจ้าอวยพรเรามีโบสถ์ขึ้นเมื่อประมาณ8 ปีก่อนปัจจุบันเรามีสมาชิก ที่มานมัสการประมาณ40กว่าคนเรามีการนมัสการทุกวันอาทิตย์เรามีกลุ่มเซลล์ในวันพุธแล้วก็มีกลุ่มสตรีในวันศุกร์นะครับนี่คือคริสตจักรชีวิตร่มเย็นของเรา
เป้าหมายของชีวิตร่มเย็นนะคะก็คือเราต้องการจะสร้างสาวกแล้วก็อยากจะให้มีสาวกเพิ่มขึ้นในประเทศไทยเพราะว่าประเทศไทยยังขาดผู้เชื่อยังมีคริสเตียนน้อยแล้วก็เรายังต้องการที่จะมีคนเชื่อในพระเจ้าให้มากขึ้นเพื่อการเติบโตแล้วก็สาวกจะไปประกาศกับคนอื่นด้วยแล้วก็ทำไมเราคิดแบบนี้เพราะว่าเราอยากให้ประเทศไทยมีความรอดแล้วก็มีความเชื่อจากพระเจ้าด้วย
ขอบคุณมากสำหรับทุกท่านที่อธิษฐานเพื่อเราแล้วก็ขอฝากเราไว้ในคำอธิษฐานในการรับใช้พระเจ้าที่ประเทศไทยด้วยขอบคุณครับ
As you think of us, we would love it if you would pray for us in our marriage and in our ministry here, especially with Kolshet of Life Church. Please pray for Pastor Ogat and Krup Dai in their ministry for endurance and for provision for them. Thank you so much for your support and your prayers. God bless.
Oh, if God is on my side. Oh, if God is on my side, who can be against me?